Kill! Go!
Best raise my hood here.
Yeah!
Survey the area, Sunan. It seems Alderman Bierskan has made this ruin his longhouse. It seems Alderman Bierskan has made this ruin his longhouse.
You have drunk the barrel dry?
Dad Bierskan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves. Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic...
I'm looking for Bierston, the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Som uretteina kom turtiersi.
Things disrespect you, lady.
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender...
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired waiting for his stand to keep his bow. We must discuss the affair.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives. What do you see, Sunan?
Björnstam, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Ha! Your weapon strikes true. sing. Surrender! Ha! Your weapon strikes true. This is one section you won't kill today. Well fought. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a...
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. To boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beerstan.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of...
A crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beerstan.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
And advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There's no problem that mead and song can't solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has Matt...
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his...
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted...
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily open.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy.
Does your god not allow husband and wife to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman...
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and...
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my...
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a...
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Silvanne, qui.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago. I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mound.
Have you always missed Francia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward. He may take some convincing, for we did not part.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. I want to help you now.
Come quietly or die, Blackbeard!
Even ale, I'm worth telling you.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Kom, bättre klacken!
Saxon bastards! I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough.
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now his bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times. evil bound. It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked.
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I?
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon.
Why should I believe you?
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I...
How long has your sword served Rollo? And if Rollo was...
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister.
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine...
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn.
I hear envy.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes.
Lord accused you of treachery.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or...
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons...
Lorg. I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo...
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lorg did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition, but she accepted my leadership.
Lorg saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lorg said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon sword. There can be no feast.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here. But your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is...
I'm not interested. Do Cricket 22. No!
Guide me.
Yeah! They will attack on sight.
Go away.
I'm also not interested, that's why I leave stream Cricket 22. I want correct copyright music.
Watch my lead!
KB Gaming World, you have 115 points.
Give up!
Round the side.
Come on!
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Sprinter's coward, aren't you? I'll hold
May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Cart high paced bard.
Can't hold out much longer.
Give up!
Now we'll see. We have the advantage.
Rollo's men, caged, plump hence.
Getting tired?
Give up!
Shit!
feel great.
With me, here!
Vengeance is mine!
There's the target! Shoot it! The thrill of the chase! Right here!
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
These hogs you
Valhalla awaits us! May Fenrir gnaw on your foe! My sword will bring you sleep!
No escape, you crawl-hopped bear!
May Fenrir gnaw on your foe!
Get behind if you can!
me, you're gonna die!
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These...
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Frankie.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions...
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We'll meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival. To get on the other side. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend.
my loins wither with waiting. When will he come to me?
God doesn't give a rat's ass.
Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
What see you, old friend?
What's the meaning of this?
The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Grant me strength! Remain steadfast! Right for that! We keep our wits about us.
Follow my lead. Let's end this. Keep our eyes open.
Hé! Sind wir bereit?
You think you can drink?
Got the woman we came for. Leave that lamp.
Locked from the other side.
Go, my eyes. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you?
I'm looking for your sister, at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
I've a thirst! Who'll come help me?
The other side was barred.
Hello and welcome. All done?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
After shipment is...
Sure! Sure! No! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Go!
Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah!
surely with us.
This must be Birston's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit. We need to find a key.
Hey! I'll finish you!
Show me.
Out of options, Doc. God won't let us lose.
All lends to strength.
Free my eyes, Sunan. Have a look, Sunan.
Stop right there.
Too close.
Meet your fate!
Key should unlock Alvida's cage.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
My bones ache. My ankle. Oh, the pain.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sis.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Ealdorman Biersten.
Love him. Dear old Biersten.
He does. He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have
My apple blossom girl.
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children.
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Biersten. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are...
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, you're...
I am Biersten, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of...
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Biersten. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Biersten. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Biersten, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
see me, this will get messy. Go, Zulin. The festival is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan. I need your eyes, my friend.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. No, absolutely.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain.
I don't care about
I am ready when the time comes.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
gonna die!
Strike with me!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend!
Odin owns you all! Coward! Your mouth!
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped!
With me, brother!
Guards! Guards!
Danish traitors! Save our lady!
So slow! Remain steadfast! On the right!
Lady Estrid is kidnapped!
Down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Let's end this.
Lady Estrid is kidnapped!
Like kings tonight!
Follow my lead.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Odin owns you all! Coward! For your mouth! Let's end this.
Oh, handle this!
Follow my lead. Blindside the idiot. Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! We bring Christ's mercy!
Take their ale and their
Tonight! The Lord will see you prevail!
Down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Try to fight! Take their ale and their wine. We want it to be feast like kings tonight!
I'll keep the rat busy! With me! Watch for my lead!
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight!
Can't hold out much longer.
Started fall on the fertile land where the grain and
Next time, man, the next. We keep our wits about us.
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
This is what we do to Saxon godslaves! We pillage and plunder!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight! target! Shoot it! Stop and die!
The enemy! Me, brother!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! What will become of my virtue?
I'll kill you! Let's strip the dog off! God will see us prevail!
Out of options. Finish you! Cost you! Oh, God's justice awaits, coward! We have the advantage. Stand down, you Saxon dogs! Lady of Essex is ours! With me, here! Damn you! Get back here and face me! Your time is remain steadfast! You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Ah, I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Vistan! My love! My love! Will none of you Saxons save me? Guards! Guards!
Pay for your sins! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny you.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Birsten's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Birsten will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Thor's thunder!
Should find Birsten. No doubt he's hunting again.
Sword to sword with your father, Rollo.
Yes! A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
What do you see?
There, old hound. Hold faith, for soon we'll be hunting.
Birsten, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt!
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birsten, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Show me what lies ahead.
The feast table won't fill itself. Fearsome beasts, but tasty. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. You will serve my love well, hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. A delicious roast. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Well, hog, much worthy of her. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you beast. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Biston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birsten, the Heart-Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with died.
Hurry back, Birsten. I will join you later for the feast.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul. But now, my Alvida is here. All is changed.
Oh, Birsten. You promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister! Have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play.
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us. This very Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Archangel, do not fret.
Madre Platas, duele tu ventura.
Yeah, it's too weak.
No! Go! Hey now! That's enough! Yeah!
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bist.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Fuck! Odin, no!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed,
Strike for Christ! Here come the Virgin! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
Come from the north!
Won't take long. Try the other way. You die now!
Off the shoulder!
Watch my back. In nomine Patris!
Look around the back!
Come on then! Leave it to me! No one can be over!
Keep the rat guessing.
Wear you out, me thing. Your worm food. You're mine. Your worm food! This high! Follow my lead!
What's my lead?
Time to die! You breathe your last! I'll kill you! We're watching! Stopper! Stopper!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Abe.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They're safe. Birston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. They should return to Randvi.
discarded it!
It was not rubbish,
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment. Gudrun.
I have been passing. I confront.
So Holger took something that belonged.
That is right.
Holger.
Sure, yet here,
I see. All right. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into life. You weaken the minds of children. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger you become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid story.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime.
Cruel and unfair. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure! Chaos will reign! Do you
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is cut. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not. And
Poor man. I've never known...
Rarely. There have been...
Let us do our best for him as we take care of...
If it is not, in the meantime...
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy...
Understood.
I want to see the Alliance map. What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking with him now, and you are?
Ah, by God's blood! My day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret, and only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent...
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Baker is done, Talon. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is... kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few. A grain merchant has set up downriver.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
Sure! Yo! From me! Go!
Be my eyes, Sunan.